All right, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Now, it's a welcome development. The Finnish police and the Finnish authorities have approved this particular protest. You can see it on your screen now. So it's going to hold on 5th of May. This protest is to tell the Nigerian government that they should know that the Finnish authorities have vowed to protect Simon Ekpa. Any kind of propaganda, any kind of false information, any kind of false allegations and petitions they are sending to the United Nations and sending to some top organizations regarding Simon Ekpa, they should withdraw all those petitions. And to UK authorities that are sidelining with the Nigerian government to persecute this innocent man. What this innocent man has been talking about for years is still happening in the zoo country called Nigeria. What Nnamdi Kanu said in last 7 years is now happening in the zoo country called Nigeria. The Fulani government, they are trying to take over the whole country called the zoo country called Nigeria. Look at what is happening in those states. Look at what is happening in those states. The governor have to fly to Kaduna or Kanu to go and say sorry to their government. But look at what happened in Imo State. And look at what have been happening in Biafra of recent. Remember, early this year, there was a massacre attack on the people, on a community in Ebonyi State. This particular massacre attack, the Nigeria propaganda media have to shut it down. Till today, there have not been anyone arrested that have been involved in this particular attack. There has not been any arrest made. No Fulani man have been arrested. When last do you see this particular so-called Nigerian zoo army and zoo police? When last do you see them physically arresting a Fulani herdsman? When last in this? Look at what is happening in Ondo State. Look at what is happening in Benue. Benue, they bury their farmers almost every day because of this Fulani herdsman attack. When last have you seen publicly the Nigerian zoo government come out publicly and physically show you a Fulani man they have arrested? So many atrocities are going on in the zoo country of Nigeria, and gradually the zoo is collapsing. Gradually the zoo is collapsing. Gradually the zoo is collapsing. So we the Biafrans need to stand up now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and our PM, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, these are the only two people that have been outspoken about the movement of our freedom. These are the only two people that have taken the cause of our freedom to heart. And the Nigerian government have been trying to neutralize them. Now, they have kept Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in custody for close to 4 years now. Getting to 4 years now, this man has been in DSS custody for nothing. Now, they are trying everything possible to make sure that the Finnish authorities jail this man, Simon Ekpa, in Finland. They just want to make sure that there is no breath, there is no space of breath of freedom from all the Biafrans. They want to neutralize every angle we are coming with for our referendum. And the UK authorities and the UK Parliament are supporting these people. They are supporting these people because they are benefiting a lot from the Nigerian state. Nigeria is a wealth nation. It's a nation whereby these foreign authorities, these foreign companies, is where they benefit. Once you have a politician as your friend, or once a governor is your friend, or once a senator is your friend, and you have foreign investors, it's a lifetime investment. They will milk you. They will milk the nation to dry. Look, check out all these top politicians, billionaires. Most of them are richer than Dangote. Most of these politicians, most of these governors you see are richer than Dangote. So my people, it's time we need to start talking. It's time we Biafra need to start to fight. We need to start to fight now before these Fulani herdsmen take over our lands. Gradually, it's starting as a joke. It's starting as a joke. Gradually, these people will take over our land. We need to start talking about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the release of our PM, Simon Ekpa. We should not hope on this so-called zoo government called Nigeria. We should not hope on these so-called politicians. They are using the release of Martin Nnamdi Kanu for their own political gain. So if you are just joining us now, do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can check back our previous videos. There you understand what we're talking about. You understand how we update you day to day. Don't believe all these so-called propaganda Nigerian media. They bring to you false information regarding our movement. So whether you are in diaspora or anywhere in the zoo, do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure you react to all these videos in the comment section. Now, let me play you the important message and the important video regarding how the Finnish authorities have approved this protest. One touch. They approve this protest one touch because they know themselves are vowed to protect this man. But terrorism charges is not a small charge. Tagging someone a terrorist, terrorism charges is a very, very big crime in the world law. So it's not something you just look aside. It's not something the Finnish authorities will just come up and just release Simon Ekpa just like that. There should be processes that will lead to his release. And one of those processes are these protests. These are the processes that will lead to the release of this particular man. This is what we, the Biafra, should be talking about. How will we fight the Finnish government? How will we let them know? How will we let the whole world know that this particular man has been exposing the criminal activities of these so-called zoo countries in Biafra land? This particular man, he has been exposing, giving us day-to-day information how this so-called zoo government have been destroying homes, massacring innocent Biafrans in their homes, destroying farms. So that is it. We need to come out and expose these people. That is why we spread all this information, so that the whole world will realize that this particular man they are calling a terrorist, this particular man the zoo country is calling a terrorist, is a very, very free man that is fighting against their own terrorism. They can come and check what is happening in Nigeria. Since this man has been in detention over 4 months now, look at what is happening in Biafra land. Have the insecurity stopped? The killings keep multiplying day by day. Because now the Nigerian government don't know who to target, who to tag the insecurity to. Before, everything was Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa is doing this one. Simon Ekpa is doing that one. But now the Nigerian government don't know who to tag this insecurity to. That is why you see their media house is quiet. That is why you see them giving you false information. They will never tell you about what is happening in Biafra land. They will never tell you about what is happening in Anambra State. They will never tell you what is happening in Imo State. So that is it. Before, they will tag everything to Simon Ekpa. But now, what is happening? These Fulani headsmen are chasing people away from their communities. Even in Edo, it's affecting everybody. Even in Enugu, even in Imo State, they are chasing people out of their communities. That is the fact on ground. Who is causing the insecurities now? Who is causing the killings now? Who is causing the massacre now? Is it still Simon Ekpa that have been off social media for complete 4 months now? So we need to come and tell the Finnish government they need to go and investigate. They need to realize that this gentleman they are holding, tagging a criminal, is the only person exposing their criminal activities in Biafra land. We need to come out and let them know that we are the Biafrans. And we have been on a conventional war with the Nigerian state. A war that took the life of over 4 million people. No be jokes now. We have a nation already. We have a government already. All we are seeking for is our referendum. Over 50 million Biafrans have voted for our freedom, for our referendum. So the Nigerian government needs to come together and discuss our referendum. It's our right to agitate. The right to agitate for the freedom of our people. That is our right. So that is what we need to let the Finnish authorities know. So my people, I'll be sharing an important video now. So do well to react to all these videos in the comment section and share your opinions. Like these videos, share these videos, so that the whole world will actually realize what is happening in Biafra land. Now, stay tuned.
The news in details. The news in detail. Love Biafra lovers of freedom all over the world. You are welcome once again to Biafra Unite channel/television this very moment. Today's date is 31st of March 2025, and I have breaking information for every one of you listening to my voice right now from wherever you are all over the world. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news, because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people, the Finnish authorities, the police, I want to be very, very specific, because I want all of you listening to me right now to pay very good attention, especially those wonderful Biafrans that will be traveling from your different locations to this very all-important demonstration in Finland for the release of the Biafran Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. I want you to listen very, very attentively. Finnish police has officially approved the Biafrans' request to protest in the streets of Finland for the unconditional and immediate release of the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. So I will go straight to the point. I have two things to show you during the course of this very broadcast that I'm making right now. And the first one is going to be what you are seeing on your screen right now, which is the request, the official request sent to Finnish authorities by Biafrans in Finland who are organizing this very protest. I will read it out for you so you will understand, and after that I will show you then the response, which is the acknowledgement and the approval from the Finnish police to Biafrans to come and protest in the streets of Finland. Not only Biafrans in Finland, but also Biafrans from all walks of life. And according to this, which was sent to Finnish police, they said, Biafra Laiset Suomessa RY. This very request was officially sent to Finnish authorities on the 24th of March 2025. Police Command of Helsinki City, Finland. Application for demonstration, SAR. The above-named organization registered in Helsinki, Finland, wish to apply for a demonstration as follows. Reason for the demonstration: solidarity for Simon Ekpa, who is Finnish citizen and currently detained. Date of the event is Friday, 9th of May 2025. Time between 12 noon to 1:30 p.m. Venue in front of Central Railway Station. And they continued. Route from railway station through Clovy to Alexandrinkatu till march down to Mannerheimintie, down to the Parliament House, and finally return back to railway station and dismiss. Let me take that again. Route from railway station through Clovy to Alexandrinkatu till march down to Mannerheimintie, down to the Parliament House, and finally return back to railway station and dismiss. Duration of time, 1 hour 30 minutes. Number of people, above 50 people. Above 50 people, meaning that it can be 100, it can be 200, it can be even 1,000. We need quite number of Biafrans to be there. Quite number of Biafrans. I have two things to show you. Remember, after this, I will show you the response of the Finnish authority and of course the approval notice. Now there is contact person, there is phone number, email. These things will be made open to you in the coming days or hours. Because like as I promised you a couple of days ago, when I gave you the first information, I told you that I will be bringing more information to you as time goes on. I will also have live broadcast. It may be this evening or tomorrow to show you more things that you need to know and give you more information concerning these very latest developments. So the contact person will be made available to you. Phone numbers will be made available to you. For those of you who will be coming from outside Finland, maybe you want to book a hotel or you want to know more, contact will be made available to you for you to contact the person in question, ask more questions, and of course get more clarification. If you want to book a hotel, they will help you to sort it out. You want to know more, or you want to be added to the WhatsApp group, which I told you a few days ago that WhatsApp group has been created. I will be giving you all these information, including the number to join the WhatsApp group for those of you who would want to join, as we are doing it for the release of our beloved Prime Minister, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoko. I look forward to your response and favorable approval. So this is it. And right now, I want to show you the response of the Finnish authority and of course the approval notice as we continue. If you look at your screen, you will see the email, which is of course directly from the Finnish police, and of course they said here, from Nisinen Katja police. This is coming from Finland police, or for it is official. If it's not official, you cannot see it showcased in the public. What I'm giving you, the information that I'm giving you right now is authentic, and the Finnish authority is aware of it. I'm telling you the reality, the gospel truth. If it's not authentic, you will never ever see it from Biafra Unite, because I know what fraud means, especially in Europe. So this is official from Finnish police. Now, date, Monday, 31st March 2025. So today, being Monday, 31st of March 2025, is the time this approval was sent to Biafrans in Finland who requested, or should I say who made a request for official, acknowledgement and approval from the Finnish authority to allow Biafrans to protest in Finland, in Helsinki to be precise, for the immediate release of our Prime Minister, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoko. Look at the time of this email, 11:49 a.m. Subject, VL request permission for demonstration. Let me take that again. VL request permission for demonstration. Now, if you go down, they continued. Hello, this is now the letter of approval from the Finnish police. Now pay attention. Hello, the police have received a report of a demonstration on May 9, 2025. The arrangements are suitable for the police. Did you get that, or should I take it again? The police have received a report of a demonstration on May 9, 2025. They said the arrangements are suitable for the police. They put it in English so that you and I will understand it. I loved what they did here. I love what they did in English so that you and I will understand it. They said the arrangements are suitable for the police, and if the number of people is estimated to increase, please contact. This is the contact number in case if the number of people that are estimated to attend this very protest increase. So meaning that the authorities of Finland knows that there is every possibility of increment of estimated number of people that will be attending this very protest, which is very, very good. They said yes, Katja Nisnen. Now, Katja Nisnen, Commissario / Chief Inspector. So Chief Inspector is the one who officially sent this very, approval notice to our Biafrans in Finland. Helsinki Polisilaitos. I believe this means Helsinki police. So this is Finnish, language. I may not be able to pronounce them. And it's written here also, Helsinki police. You can see it. It is official. Everything here is completely official. So Biafrans, to anybody, whosoever that wants to attend this very all-important protest should know very well that it is official. This is official from Finnish police. Now, let me remind us that when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya and rendition to the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, our women, our mothers, travel all the way from the United States of America to London to protest against the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because of the love that we have for him. And that same love is what we share with our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, who took up the mantle in order to continue to march for the restoration of the kingdom of Chukwokika Abiyama here on earth, which is Biafra land. So, if you all know that same love that you have for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and that same love that you have professed to the Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, the way you share him, the way you love him, the way he say to Yafa, that same way he say to Yafa, God not here with us, God the free. I want every Biafran listening to me right now to show that same love to our Prime Minister and make sure that you attend this very protest. More information will be coming to you as we continue. Like as I told you, I will also come live to give you more information and also allow Biafrans to call in and of course, say what they feel or what they want concerning this very all-important demonstration for the immediate release of our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, who was arrested on the 18th of November 2024. What am I telling you here? Stay tuned. I want you to stay tuned. I want you to start preparing yourself. I am Ande Bundi. I have told you that this very protest has nothing to do with any government. Whatever government you believe, it has nothing to do with the government. It is Biafrans in Finland. I want you to sink to your ear. It is Biafrans in Finland that initiated this. Remember that a couple of weeks or months ago, I was shouting on top of my voice that our people should start protesting worldwide for immediate release of our Prime Minister at all Finnish embassies all over the world. So, Biafrans in Finland decided to take the bull by its horn, decided to set example, decided to lead by example, because they know the Prime Minister we are talking about one-on-one. They know him in person, and they know how they love him. They know how they cherish him. They know that what he's doing is very, very important for our liberation. That is the reason why they want to lead by example. They want to show other countries that yes, not Bife Bukaneme, that we are not joking with our Prime Minister. That is from Biafrans in Finland, and I want to say kudos to them. So after this very demonstration, I believe that the Finnish authority will also look into this matter and know that whatever they accuse Mazi Simon Ekpa is false and baseless. Because if he's what they accuse him to be, you will never see anybody protesting for his immediate release. Yes. So I will leave it here, but expect more information coming to your way as we proceed. Thank you, my people. To salo nomozi akona auto and make it go viral.
Prime Minister, greetings to you and to every Biafran here present. My name is Amara Obilo. I'm from Imo State, and this is my first time of giving a mic here on your space. And I'm going to ask a couple of questions. Permit me to call to mind our fallen heroes. My respect to those who lost their lives during the war. And I'm glad we are recognizing who we are, and it's an opportunity to embrace our destiny. And our destiny is to restore our freedom and to know where we belong. I was lost in the wilderness until I found a voice called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Preceding that is your eminent voice. I appreciate you, and we will continue in all effort to ensure that the truth is told and the right things are done, because we know who we are fighting. We're fighting people who are heartless, who do not consider whatever it is that is humanity, which is what we stand as Igbos and Biafrans. They only manipulate and do things that are awful. People that are sitting on the fence, gather close, come together. I think it's high time we listen. And if you don't gather now, for those of us sitting on the fence, the train might leave you behind. And you coming to impose yourself on people will no longer be tolerated. And this goes to my PM. The first question is going on rounds on social media. The questions around sit at home is burning, and this has raised a lot of people around hosting spaces and saying all sorts of things, and ranging from, oh, Simon Ekpa has been killing our people. Oh, Simon Ekpa has destroyed the economy of Southeast. Oh, Simon Ekpa has not invested in that land. Oh, Simon Ekpa is not saving the lives of people through implementing or contributing to the infrastructural development of the Southeast and other regions, so people who are of ethnic stock, the Igbo, so to speak. And then my question to you as regards that is, using the media, what is the plan to ensure that we continue to put out there the authenticity of what is happening in the Southeast. So people like them going about hosting spaces will keep giving this evidence, and so they will shut up, because I'm beginning to get really irritated by what they do. And it's not my fault. This is who we are. Igbos don't like it when it's not truthful.
Thank you very much. The way is to continue to set up space and debunk them if you have the time. But if you don't have the time, my own is that, one thing is that left for me, we don't have time for those people. But if you have the time, you set up a space, debunk them. The media team will always be there, especially myself. If I come across any space that is debunking them, I will always share and try to encourage whoever that is hosting the space. But one thing you have to know is that these are the things that you are going to face in a struggle like this. The question you should be asking them, where were Southeast before Simon Ekpa came on board? That's the question. What was going on in the Southeast before Simon Ekpa came on board? Always ask them that question. And of course, because they are stupid, they will not even address that question if you ask them. They will start blabbing. But always continue to hammer and make sure they address that question first. Ask them, what was Southeast like before Simon Ekpa? And just like now I'm asking you this question now, you can, think about it yourself. What was Southeast like before 2019? Is there any federal project that the Biafra struggle has stopped? I'm asking you.
None, sir. The second Niger Bridge was mounted and it's completed.
Is there any federal road project or any railway project that Biafra Liberation Army has bombed the railway project?
Not at all.
So what is the problem? What was Southeast? What was the federal government doing in Southeast before Biafra, before Simon Ekpa came on board? Because now it's not about Biafra, it was about Simon Ekpa. That economy of the Southeast that they tell you Simon Ekpa is destroying economy. What was the economy of the Southeast? The effect of the economy, so-called economy of the Southeast before 2019, before Simon Ekpa came and joined the Biafra struggle. What was the effect of the Nigeria economy in the Southeast, or the effect on Biafra people, on Igbo in the Southeast? So I'm not asking you, but I'm just telling you what to ask them. Tell them to mention one tangible thing. Just one, not two, because two will be too much. Tell them to mention one tangible thing that economy Simon Ekpa is destroying has done. One tangible thing, one tangible impact it has done to a common Biafran or a common Igbo person, because they don't want to address Biafra, they don't want to use Biafra, they say Igbo. This is how to know them. They will just tell you Igbo person, Ali Igbo. So just ask them, before 2019, this economy that Simon Ekpa is destroying, what impact has this economy done to an average Igbo person? Let them tell you the impact and how that impact has been destroyed today.
Okay, PM, thank you very much for that. Just two leading questions. I appreciate you. And I want every one of us here. PM is here.
Sorry, because I'm not finished. Let me round up. Because you can tell them the effect of Simon Ekpa. Because they cannot tell you the effect of the economy before Simon Ekpa came in. So now I want to tell you now what to tell them, the effect of Simon Ekpa. Before Simon Ekpa came on board, Fulani was cutting off head of Biafrans in Enugu, in Ebonyi, in Anambra, and even in Imo State. Before Simon Ekpa came on board, Omahe was a governor and he was crying on national television. I hope you watched the video, right?
Yes, I did.
upon all the agreement we went with them, they still went and killed these people, and now they have all run away. We came here, we did not meet them again. That is not happening again. That is the positive effect of Simon Ekpa. Tell them, before Simon Ekpa came in, the Nigeria terrorist state was shooting Biafra agitators carrying flag, including when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. Even the time he was in the DSS, they were shooting live bullets on protesters in Aba. When the IPOB Nigeria organized protest, I was the one who still revenged the killing of those people. So because of Simon Ekpa, they are no longer killing people like that in Biafra land. And even the latest one in Enugu, they killed Igbo Ja. For the very first time, they swing into action. A policeman was arrested. They were sharing the video, the picture of him being tried, being carried to the court. All those things are on social. It has never happened before. Tell them that is the effect of Simon Ekpa. Tell them also that Simon Ekpa have demand under this government where Simon Ekpa is leading. Simon Ekpa have closed the entire nonsense judiciary of Nigeria federal government in the southeast in Biafra land, because the only thing they have done is to bring anarchy, injustice, criminality, killing, and insecurity. And we are shutting them down. And we just started. That is the effect of Simon Ekpa. Because we want to end the impunity of kidnapping people from the southeast, taking them to northern Nigeria, lock them up for 5 years without trial. If somebody commits a crime in the southeast, try him in the southeast, at least until Biafra is recognized as an independent state. That is our demand. This impunity have happened for as long as you know something. It has been, somebody will be arrested and taken to Abuja. Is Abuja the jurisdiction where the person committed the crime?
No.
Why do you have a court in Biafra land then? If somebody can commit crime in the southeast, where you have appeal court, where you have federal high court, where you have all the court, but southeast is not enough. It's not a good place to try the person. You transfer the person to a different jurisdiction where the person did not commit the crime. What was the intention? Or what is the intention of transferring that person to the north? Nothing other than to kill and make sure that justice is denied. So Simon Ekpa want to end it. That is the thing Simon Ekpa is doing. So tell them what I'm doing, positive things I'm doing, and let them tell you the positive things that the economy has done to them before Simon Ekpa come in. Thank you.
My PM, I appreciate you. Just two leading questions, and these are critical questions. I actually itemize them. So the second one will be 2nd December and identification. So how many states and countries can these IDs be used, and how potent are they? And before you answer, sir, I want this to go out to all Biafrans. Meaning, if you call something, it becomes valid. And to everyone here, what you've not recognized is the power behind what we are doing. And what we are doing is creating an identity for Biafrans. And if you don't understand that, I think